In 2016 and in 2018, there were some pretty catastrophic floods. They were both 1,000-year floods over the course of 2 years. After those floods, the town really kind of came together and wanted to work on this program titled the Safe and Sound Program. What that program really is a handful of projects around the old Ellicott City to help mitigate the floodwaters. Ellicott City North Tunnel, which is our job, is the biggest of all of those jobs. It's a tunnel from up the hill. It goes under the city and out into the Patapsco River. So this is a 18-foot diameter tunnel that goes about a mile that will divert all of the floodwater. Quite literally, this will lower the floodwaters in the town. The town is slowly getting back to what it once was. This project is one of those things that is helping do that. There's businesses starting up, the community is coming back together, and it's been 7 years, but it will only continue to grow.